Like, oh, not again. And welcome to the Seriously Lighthearted Podcast, where we take a lighthearted look at life and whatever crosses our feed. Oh, you don't like it?
No, it was good. It was good.
That was great.
Yeah, that's my radio voice.
That's not bad.
The point at me that got me.
Right.
Lighthearted look at life. I am lighthearted, mother.
He's switching
Very lighthearted, mother.
So, first thing I would like to bring to the gray table is the hottest topic on the internet right now, which is the Coldplay concert. I don't know. I don't want to call it a fiasco. What do we even class it as? Just
What are you talking about?
What? What? I know you're the senior at the table and don't spend as much time on the internet.
He knows what you're talking about.
We're talking about the couple at the Coldplay concert that was caught having an affair, and the internet has done what the internet has done. The internet is a cruel, humorous, wild place.
Facts.
And they have found this to be so entertaining that once the internet gets a hold of it, it's theirs for the next few days. So
I don't know. I think these memes are gonna go around for quite some time. I think it's gonna be more than just a week or 2 week long topic. I think these memes are gonna be hitting for a while.
It feels like it because it's just great, and not for them, obviously, not for the partners that were unaware of what was going on, but for internet, it's perfect. It's perfect. So of course, everyone knows couple got caught. I think what makes it such a big story was the fashion of how they got caught. You know, camera pans to them, their spooked face, homie dives to the ground, lady turns around, and Chris Martin of Coldplay was like, "Oh, this must be an affair," and he was spot on.
And and here's the thing: if they would have just played, if they wouldn't have reacted,
nobody would have said
they would have got away with it.
No, and that's the angle. That's what I was gonna say.
Their reactions is what
those guilty conscience.
Yeah, if they would have just waved, I mean, that wouldn't have got posted all over social media.
No one would have cared.
Maybe somebody would have saw it and been like, "Hey, is that your man with
baby,
or is that my boss with the head of HR?" Like, huh?
Right, and that was the other thing. So the kicker is, yes, one's the CEO of this company, one is the head of HR of this same company, both married, and that was my take on it, and was just like, it reminds me, being a manager, supervisor, whatever you want me to have the title as this week, at work, is every time I walk down, I work in a warehouse, every time I walk down the aisles, I can stop and stare at someone. It's based on direction, whether I know they're working or not working. And as soon as they see me, it's like cockroaches. And I'm like, you just gave yourself up. If you just continued talking, I would have walked on and be like, oh, they're just discussing something. But every time, I've even done it with other employees. I'm just like, watch this. And I'll just stare at them. And it's like, you just give yourself up. Don't react. Don't react. Homie, why dive to the floor? Dive
super dramatic.
But I'm with you.
Guilty AF.
And I even saw Kev on stage posted a thing too. He was just like, if they just would have just acknowledged it, waved, the camera would have panned.
Not even wave. Like if they would have just kept swaying, because Gary Owen was talking about it too, like the next day at his show. Yeah. And that's what he was saying. He's like, if they just didn't react, they could have played it off.
Thing is that they know it's their guilty conscience.
Oh yeah, big time.
And so they saw it and automatically guilty conscience that we know we're doing something wrong. Yeah. And so they reacted to that.
Yeah.
So a lesson to all your cheaters out there: just act normal, and maybe you'll get away with it.
You see, Cake's over here trying to support cheaters.
Yeah.
So tell them how to be a better cheater.
Am I getting the wrong lesson from this?
Yes, absolutely. And I definitely don't, promote this at all. But I mean, if you don't want to get caught, decrease your chances, act normal. But I brought this up too because I ran across another, and not as big of a scandal, but it was similar to this, but it was local. So I was in my city's like community group, and someone posted a video of a woman had made at SeaTac Airport of her overhearing a conversation.
Oh, I saw that.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
How does that get
I've
around
been seeing a lot
so
of those.
fast?
I've been seeing a lot of those, not just like
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a whole thing.
It's just something similar where this woman overheard a couple somewhere in the airport talking, and the stuff he was describing, he was like, "Oh, I told her I'm going to a conference. She won't know that I'm not. They're going to Mexico." So this woman makes a TikTok video about what she overheard, the names she overheard, and she lets the internet do what the internet does best. Same as they did at Coldplay to figure out who was who and where you work.
Okay. I know I'm old fashioned. But one, why is it her business? Mind your business. Two.
Because now, go ahead.
Two, I get it. No, I get it. The impulse to post everything online. Like, I remember seeing something that was actually a little bit tragic or whatever, and I had an impulse to pull my phone out and record. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's someone having a, like, oh, I'm sure it could go viral.
Right.
But that's also someone having a moment. Now, this was different than cheaters. Right. So maybe you think all cheaters should be exposed.
Yeah. I mean, to an extent, yes. Okay. So there is two sides to it. Yes, the cheater should be exposed, but also, what a shitty way to find out.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, not finding out and thinking everything's all hunky dory, also shitty.
Yeah.
Then the other thing that crosses my mind is because I've been seeing it so much, so many different people posting stuff like that. Like, oh, if your girlfriend's name is whoop-de-whoop and her friends' names are this and that, and they were out having a night out in this city, they're, whatever. It almost feels like it's not real.
True.
And they're making it up for views.
True. I mean, that's very true. This case, they found the guy.
Oh.
And he is so internet detectives. There's a lot of internet detectives. Me being nosy, I clicked on his name and it said like former member of this group. So I was like, oh, he was in here. And then so many other people were like, oh yeah, I know him. I got 3 mutual friends in this hour. So they found the guy. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying because I've seen those too where I'm like, they could just be out having a good time.
Yeah.
You
or
know what I mean?
did this person like fully fabricate this entire story just to get views?
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think it's people that feel like they're helping, solve a mystery, help someone discover that their spouse is not doing right by them. I think some of it is just views, just like, hey, I know this is going to get traction. I know the internet, detectives are going to do their thing, and just people being nosy too. I mean, it's the whole time I was watching that video, it would be so easy if you know when people are nosy, they be itching closer to you and stuff, and you want to just make up a story and just see how far it goes or see if it even comes back to you. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be hard. We're going to get probably like the whole pot of everything.
Here's the thing though. It's like, like what if in that situation, the woman, maybe she has her suspicions about her man, but she's like, but everything else is great, and I don't want to rock this boat. So if he's going to go off to Vegas and get a little side piece every now and again, okay,
that's her. Yeah,
and now
probably
she can't ignore it. And now you just a good thing, you nosy posy. I don't even know if that's a phrase.
What? Well,
let cheaters cheat.
There's so many different.
I'm not
situations.
A cheater. No, I'm just saying. I just think it's the no. What I'm getting that's the impulse to post everything online.
Oh,
right. And now the Coldplay thing was something different. They did that to themselves. They're all doing it to themselves. But also, again, it's a cheater thing. But we see it a lot with people wanting to post tragic stuff too. And it's just this impulse to post everything online.
Yeah.
Whether it's good, bad, or the ugly, and get views off of it. And
definitely tragic things. I've been watching. I don't know why they're coming out. Let me slow down. one, I don't know why they're being able to be posted. Two, I don't know why my feed is sharing so many. But I've been seeing videos of like some violent stuff happening like in Colombia and different places. And I'm like, why is this? This reminded me of like Faces of Death back when we were younger. Like it's some gory stuff that they're allowing being posted. I'm like, where is the filters? Where's the algorithm and all that stuff that's supposed to like filter this stuff out, you know?
Well, back to the CEO, he resigned, I guess. Not sure what the HR lady did, but
I haven't heard an update on her yet.
Jeez.
No, he made so many statement that was pretty bad. Did you read his statement?
What was it?
It was pretty much apologizing. Then it was pretty much wondering why people are all up in his business. It's like, bro, you can't. You're the bad guy. You know what I mean? You're the bad guy.
Or you put yourself on blast.
You put yourself on blast. Yeah. You put yourself on blast. But you're the bad guy.
You made it obvious you were up to no good.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn, man. She had to delete her LinkedIn account. Jeez, man.
Because the internet, it's not like you got one or two people.
Well, it's also
know.
it's not like they're just from local concrete company. You know what I'm saying? It's just like high end, freaking CEOs and of companies that are Fortune 5 or whatever, 500. Crazy stuff.
I know they didn't wake up excited to go to Coldplay for this to happen, but
they probably
if you know you're doing dirt,
to Coldplay. They probably wish they never went to that concert.
But if you know you're doing dirt, like at some point you might get caught.
Yeah,
you're doing dirt
always. But here's the thing.
What I mean?
You don't do dirt in public.
Always comes to the light.
Don't do dirt in public. You could have.
That's sloppy.
You could have went to a hotel room, pay-per-viewed the Coldplay concert, and just.
I want to know what that car ride home was like, though. You know what I mean? That conversation, because one of them,
he probably got her a cab.
We're fucked.
One of them
maybe
suggested the concert. You know, one had to say, you know what?
It's your fault. It's all her fault. It's all his fault.
You know what I mean?
I just want to know how they hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, who made the first move? Did HR be like, I know I'm HR and this might be inappropriate, or did like, how does this happen? I want to know because I'm HR and I want to find myself in this situation at some point.
You want to find yourself in this situation?
Hey, I've been dry for a minute, so whatever it takes. You know
one drunken work conference, and
there you go.
That's
boom.
it.
Damn,
that's
They've
it.
been hooking up ever since.
That's why I got to go out and drink with my coworkers, and that's what I got to do. I stopped doing that
because then you'll be like him, where you'll be jobless. You try to figure out your next move.
Nah, I work in restaurants. It's different. Plus, I'm not married.
Facts.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Which also means that no one would give a shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, what a
moral of the story is don't do dirt.
Or just do it in the hotel room.
Or just don't do it. Cakes. Can we leave it at that?
I think we figured out what his stance is.
No.
That
I am a realist, and I know people are gonna. Yeah, don't do it. Be a good person. I would never do it because I am a person who respects the people I'm with. But if you're not one of those people, don't be dumb.
Do better.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Do
better
light at some point.